If you were on the Paralives Reddit page, chances are that you probably saw this video floating around. Yep, that's me. And there are a lot of people that had a few questions. So in today's video, I'm going to do a deep dive and a step-by-step guide on how I did every single one of those. I'm even going to do a short tutorial on the advanced transform tool, as I see a lot of people don't really know how to use it, and it's a shame because once you've got that down, you can pretty much make anything you want to. So let's go. Before we do anything, I need to introduce you all to Pippin. This is Pippin. She is a cow, and I'm going to apologize to Pippin for all the things I'm about to do to her right now, all in the name of showing her how to use a specific tool. You know what tool I'm talking about. I am going to show you how to use the advanced transform tool. I have a short on this, but I think it'll be easier and better if I go into full detail before I show you guys all of the poster tricks, because if you can't get this down, then it's going to be harder to do all those funky, cool little things that you can do with the posters, okay? If you didn't see, this is how you turn on the advanced tool. You're going to click on your object, go to these three dots down here, and then you're just going to toggle it on. And it's going to look just like this. I know some people are a little intimidated by this thing, but I promise you it's super easy to use. You just have to make sure that you click on the right color or triangle or square that you're trying to use, okay? So we'll start with all the arrows. This is just arrows. So the green arrow is going to bring your object up or down, okay? And your red arrow is going to bring your object to the side, left, right, left, right. Okay, now you can't see it, but there's a blue arrow. You turn it, and you turn it by clicking on the right on your mouse. So you turn, well, you guys should know how to do that by now. But anyway, turn it. You'll see your arrow. Make sure that when you're hovering over it, it lights up. That's how you know you've got it, okay? And that's going to take it, let me click on it, forward and backward. Now, it looks like left and right, depending on which way you're looking at it, but it's forward and backward. Forward, back, forward, back. Or I guess, yeah, left and right, depending on which way you're looking at it. But just know that that's how it works, okay? So now I'm going to do the green square. This is right here, okay? Right there. And what that does, brings her up and bounces her back up. I'm so sorry, Pippin. So sorry. I think that's your normal size. Okay, so that's what the green square does. Now, the red square, make sure you click it. Sometimes when you click on the red square, it highlights the green ring. But be precise. The red square does this, okay? Blue square widens her up. I'm so sorry, Pippin. I'm so sorry. Okay, now the rings, okay? We will start with the green rings. Just turning all the way around. And the blue, you can guess it, this way. Oop, and bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. And the red, boop, 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 boop. And that's all that these things do, okay? Bye-bye, Pippin. Okay. So let's start with the first one that you guys saw in my video. If you didn't see my video, I created a little video on how I did this. This is a glass stained door. All you need is your poster. So go to your posters. I recommend always using the frameless one and I think it's 30 by 40. Yeah, the 30 by 40 one. It just stretches out better. All the other ones, like this one, doesn't work. I actually think this is a canvas, how thick it is on the side. So make sure you are using the 30 by 40 poster. It's the flatter one. Okay, so once you've got that, you're going to click on the poster. Now, you need to do this before you actually start the game. If you go all the way down here, sorry, I have a lot of stuff that I've uploaded. This button right here, you click that, and that's going to take you to where all your pictures and stuff that you saved. So once you go on your computer, you find a picture of a stained glass window, save it, screenshot it, whatever, and then upload it to the game. So I'm going to use the same one here just so you can see. For this one, for the beginning of this one, yes, you can use the arrows to stretch it out and then kind of move it. But you need the advanced tool because, look, there's a gap there. That's not going to work. So just click on it, turn that tool on. Now remember which ones I said. You're going to want to use the blue one, because it pushes it back, pushes it forward. You want to push it back, okay? So I'll push it back. You can push it back until you see the grid lines from the window. Or if you don't like it like that, you can just pull it up a little forward, just like that. And then take your green arrow, pull it down, just to make sure it's big enough. But I kind of want it to match how I did here. See how there's no border, black border from the image? So you take that green and just stretch it out, and then move a little to the right. I think that's good. Go ahead and toggle it off, and there, you got your stained glass door. Now, unfortunately, when your para opens the door, it will just be a floating image. So, if you don't want a stained glass door because you don't like the idea of a floating image, you can do a window instead. So let's just do this one. Where can I put this? You know what? I already have some windows over here. So let's go ahead and just like make that huge or maybe small like that. And we're just gonna do the same thing. Go ahead and get your poster. I'm still getting used to these categories here. Get your 30 by 40. Sometimes if you run out of stretch, because it only lets you go so far with the regular arrows, then that's where this tool comes in handy. See, now look, I'm trying to touch the green one, but it's hitting red. So some people was like, oh, how do you make it so smooth? Because every time I touch it, it makes it spin out of control. It's because it's very sensitive. You need to make sure you are actually highlighting the correct one. So if you're not grabbing it correctly, just turn it so you can actually see what you're trying to go for. Okay, I think that's good enough. I like mine behind it, just like that. Because I like mine to be a little dark and it gives it a little shine, almost like it's behind the window. You can see that. Let's see if I make it brighter. You can kind of see it. It's just because the sun is not hitting it. I can show you on this side actually. Let me go ahead and get the blue, push it back. See, like that. Whoop. So you can push it past the lines or you can push it forward. But no matter which way you push it, when it's a door, it's going to be floating. When it's a window, of course it's not going to be floating because you're not opening the window. Now, I think the cool thing about this is now when you go to the other side, you don't see it. It's not there. So you can do both sides. Just put on the other side, put on the other side, and if that's how you want to do it. Now, another trick you can do is custom mirrors. So I'm going to show you how I did this one. So the same thing, you can just go on Google and type in vintage mirror frame transparent. That way it's easier that you can go on like Canva or something, get rid of the background, and then you have your thing. So let me show you how I did the mirror. So because I used the round one, I'm going to show you on the round one. Same thing, get that poster. Let's see, which frame? So I downloaded a couple. I did this one. I will show you a new one. Same thing with this. You can go ahead and make it wide, bring it up. It won't be brought up a little more. Okay, so that's when you'll do the arrows. Okay, and then pull it over so you can really see what needs to be adjusted. Okay, so mine needs to be adjusted just a little more. And there you go. You have a custom mirror. Dude, that's freaking awesome. So that one, and then let me show you how to do. So I didn't show this in the short. I also didn't show the mirror in the short either. So once again, get your poster, find a frame. I actually have a frame. It's right here. Let me give you guys a heads up. Sometimes when you use the advanced tool, even if you save the game, leave the game, and then come back, for some reason, not everything, but some things, such as this frame that's hiding behind here. I don't know if you can see the bottom, but it's right here. It'll snap back to its original form. It did that for the frame, but it has not done it for the doors. It did it for this mirror one time, but then it didn't do it again. So it's hit or miss. So just make sure you save your game and that you just know how to fix it when you come back. So here is my frame in the back, and I'm just going to widen it and bring it up just a little bit. Now, we'll admit, sorry, this is so in the way. Okay, I will admit I probably did not pick the best frame for this one. Now, of course, when you do this, your poster is going to be on the wall. So you're going to want to use that tool. Mine's already forward, but I'm just going to show you how you can line it up right. Now, this actually works better with the non-standing TVs. See, it's just a regular frame. You push it back until a picture shows, and then you got yourself a TV frame. This one and the mirror are like my absolute favorites. Now, I know some of you are probably seeing this thing back here. This is actually, oops, sorry. I just want to show that it's just a picture of picture frames. Go on Google, type in gallery wall, and you'll get a bunch of like images just showing you how to set one up. Now you can either just eyeball it, or if you're someone like me that needs precise spacing and everything, you can just download that image into the game and then use your own pictures, and then adjust them. Or, I mean, if you want to do posters too, because you don't want the frame, or if you do want the frame, either way, do that, and then you can just like delete the image of the frames, and then you'll have your frames in a nice gallery like setup. You could do that, or you can just use this as a background like I did here. And sorry, I'm getting used to the controls. And this was just a poster, so I put that in the poster, stretch it out, and now it just looks like I have my own gallery wall behind my TV. Let's see, what else did I show you guys in the video? Oh, a garage door. So we have no cars in this game. So there's no reason for us to have garages, but a lot of us like to build houses that include garages. Just makes a house complete for some reason. So again, poster, and yeah, you're just gonna get an image of a garage door, which I did right here. And then quite literally just stretch it out. Okay, garage door. Now, if you get a picture of a garage door that doesn't have, I don't know if you can see it, but you see this right here, it kind of looks like it has a border. You can make those your own. I really suggest that you master the advanced tool before you do this, or else it'll get extremely frustrating. You're going to take a column and you're going to line it up. Oh, sorry about that. So, oh my God. I'm going to try to do this on camera with you guys. If you're getting like a whole bunch of like how mine is, like it's snapping to things, go ahead and press Alt on your keyboard and it'll fix most of that. Oop, except for that. I don't know why that's happening. I need to look a different way. There you go. Sometimes it's just camera angle, just the camera angle. Okay, so you got those two. And then a third one. Why the third one? Because we're going to flip it. So we're just going to follow the lines already on there just to make it easier for the moment since I'm just demonstrating. Okay. And I wouldn't make mine these thick, which is why, again, you can use this tool to make them smaller. So this is the one. Let's make it smaller like the others. Now, we're going to use the red ring because remember, we want to flip it this way. So, and it's the direction that the ring is. So go ahead and flip it. This one is just something you're going to have to eyeball it. It might drive you a little crazy, but once you get it down, I promise you, you'll love it. That's as good as I'm going to get it for this tutorial right now. It is late and I am tired. Anyway, there you have your garage door and a tree. There you go. Perfect. Now, I think there's something. Oh, house numbers. Yes, the house numbers. Okay, so here's our door. We'll do it over here. Let's get the good old poster. Yes, 30 by 40, no matter the size. So, door numbers. We don't have door numbers right now. So, you can just literally type some numbers on Canva, just find a random number off Google and, just make it small. Yep, use the advanced tool. And there you go. You've got yourself a door number. Now, I feel like I am missing something, you guys. I got the door, the wall frame. Okay, I showed you custom frames. I don't think I really need to show you that again. Because it's just like the TV. You know what? Okay, fine. Fine. Ah, do it. Get a frame. Okay, this is a frame picture. It's actually this one. I just, cut that one out. Anyway, and then what you're gonna do is, get another frame, and add any picture from here. Let's do the black cat. And then advance. Actually, I don't think you need the advance for this one. This one, I think you could just shorten a bit. Bring it over here, hold Alt so you can get it perfect. That is not perfect. That is going to bug me, even though I'm not going to be playing this at the moment. All right, I think it needed just a little, oh, right there. Good enough. We're making that good enough. But see, now you got a frame. And that is how you do everything. You guys, I promise that advanced tool, that's going to take your builds and your ideas and everything else to another level once you get that down. Once you get that down, you can manipulate and just create anything. So I highly recommend. As always, I don't know how to end these videos because I will just ramble instead of saying goodbye. So,